Let's take this show on the road. Same shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a
welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be walking you guys through a full day of eating. Today is a little bit different because I have an active rest day today. I did get my period yesterday, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to be active at all. I'm going to be so honest, but I still have my pre-workout snack, my post-workout snack. It's just called snack number 1, snack number 2. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. I always have tea in the morning. I want to be a coffee girly so bad, you guys. I got a coffee machine, an expensive one at that, and she literally just sits there and acts pretty because I've tried to use her. I can't figure it out. The coffee is just like really gross. So, oh yeah, by the way, even though I'm not going to the gym, I still like to get put together so that way I can feel better about life. I'm also filming for YouTube, so why not? So yeah, I just had a little bit of a work block. I'm now ready to have breakfast. I'm freaking starving. I'm gonna make steak and eggs for me and Ron. I've been loving steak and eggs in the morning. I basically got into it because everyone on my Instagram FYP was having steak and eggs. So I'm like, you know what? Let me give this a try. I had it about a week ago and it was super amazing. A lot of people were asking me on Instagram if it feels heavy, and to be fairly honest, it really doesn't. I don't know, it just feels very good after. And I usually, depending on like what I'm doing with the gym, I'll have it after the gym. I don't really have it before the gym. If I'm going to the gym, what I'll do is I'll have a pre-workout snack. So it'll be cottage cheese with honey on bread. I'll come home, then have my steak and eggs, then have my lunch, then have my snack, and then have my dinner. So today it would be my steak and eggs. Then I would, honestly, it depends how I feel. I'll see how I am. If I get hungry, around an hour or two, I'll have my cottage cheese and then go from there. But yeah, I am very simple when it comes to my meals. I know on my Instagram everything looks super fancy, but I promise you guys, I cannot bother to be in the kitchen for more than an hour cooking these crazy meals just because I do have a lot going on. So yeah, I'm going to start cooking my steak and eggs and kind of just walking you through the recipes of each thing that I do. Like I said, it's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. What's so crazy, I just realized I have no oil, but we are going to just use butter and go from there. I feel so dumb because Ron literally went this morning to the grocery store for us because we were missing a few things. It is Wednesday, so by Wednesday I have to cook again. So Mondays I cook and Wednesdays I cook. I would cook Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sometimes by Friday I also have to cook again because we're savages and we eat a lot. I have the heat on 6. By the way, I am not no expert on steak. Like I said, I just started like getting into it. Yeah, I need to get that little spatula. Not the spatula, the tonsils to hold the steak. So that's on the list. this on here for 3 minutes. It's 9:12, so 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna take it off at 9:16. Like, look how good this looks already. Thing about me, you guys, I am not eating until my kitchen is clean. Literally clean as you go, you guys. If you don't clean as you go, you will hate eating healthy or cooking in general. For me, just ruins everything. I don't know why. Like, I'm not even kidding you guys. It ruins my mind. It makes me feel clustered. All of that. Just cleaning the pan that I cooked the steak in, my thing from this morning. Also, I don't really use plastic plates because eating in a regular plate just makes me feel better about life. Ron is a total opposite. He loves eating in plastic, and it bothers me because I'm like, bro, you're not even the one that does the dishes. I'm the one that does the dishes. Like, what is the big deal? I know a lot of you are gonna ask. I don't have a specific goal right now. I'm not cutting, I'm not bulking. I do want to cut very soon, so I'm kind of just trying to eat a sufficient amount right now. I'm definitely not bulking. Like, I'm not in a caloric surplus because I just know from training for so long, like, I've been eating in a calorie deficit and a calorie maintenance. I know what it is to, like, eat in a caloric surplus. Definitely not at that right now. I'm just kind of eating intuitively, making sure I'm eating at home cooked meals, making sure that I'm not eating out at all. Whole food, kind of like following an animal-based diet right now. And if you do not work from home, I work from home, right? So I have the privilege to make myself steak and eggs in the morning, but I know a lot of you are super busy, you have a lot going on. What I recommend in the morning, even me, myself, if you see like my Instagram, what I eat in a day, most of them are yogurt bowls, because I know that having to cook even breakfast can be a lot. So definitely recommend just having a yogurt bowl if you're someone that doesn't have time to be cooking in the morning. That is also always helping me, by the way, you guys. I'm also not forced to cook for my man. Like, I can't. Like, I can't. Like, I love him so much, but he knows that, like, me cooking for him is, like, a privilege, you know? Let's make our eggs now. Pasteurized eggs, baby girl. These are, if your eggs aren't yellow-ish, it's because they're not pasteurized. And pasteurized basically means that the chickens are not in cages and stuff. If you don't know, now you know. I wonder how much Ron paid for these. Probably a freaking fortune. These eggs are crazy expensive right now, bro. And he got them pasteurized. Look how bad I messed up this egg, bruh. That's definitely Ron's egg. Perfect. Yo me pasé con el pepper. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you need some help on like making the perfect egg, crack it. When you like letting it go from the crack, put it on the stove as close as possible. Y eso no está crudo, amigo, te lo juro, te lo prometo. It's perfect, okay? Perfect. You know, when I'm making these videos, you guys, I'm filming for Instagram Reels too, and I really like how Ron's plate looks. So I will really change the plate that I'm using. That's really how it be when you're a content creator. It should just be mad extra for no reason. Y'all, breakfast is served. You guys, look how sweet my baby girl is. Hi, mommy. You hungry, mommy? I hungry, mommy, too. You don't feed me. You don't feed me all that beautiful food you be eating, mommy. Devoured, baby girl. Devoured. That's all I gotta say. You guys, we literally devoured our food. Right, mommy? We didn't leave you, son. We left some like little pieces and we gave it to Star, but we were so hungry, you guys. Hey girl, long time no see. I am ready to have my snack. I just want to say that what I'm about to have, I look forward to it. I dream about it. I think about her when I'm at the gym and I'm about to come back home. And guess what it is? Your favorite thing, cottage cheese, baby girl. If you're not eating cottage cheese because of its texture or because you think it doesn't taste well, please try it again. And this time, try it on bread with honey because it is so good. You guys, I literally raw dog cottage cheese though. Like, I can literally eat that out the tube. Lately, I've just been having it in a more pleasant way, I would say. I'm a bit scared because the one that I have, I ran out of my cottage cheese. Like I said, it's Wednesday, so I ran out of things. Ron got the one from Trader Joe's, which the one from Trader Joe's, this is organic or whatever. She doesn't taste well to me. Like, she doesn't taste good at all, actually. But we're gonna have it because that's all we have. And at the end of the day, we're putting it on honey, we're putting it on bread. I want to show you guys the bread that I personally really love. I love the 647 bread because the calories are so freaking low on this. It's 40 calories per slice. Now, you can have it on sourdough bread just depending on like your calories and your macros. I had a really fat breakfast, so I don't want to do too much when it comes to the amount of bread that I'm having. Like I said, I love this because you can have 3 slices of bread, but it's not gonna amount to sourdough bread. So I also have sourdough bread because if I have like a smaller breakfast, then I'll allow myself to have the sourdough. And this is all intuitively eating, mindful eating. You don't have to count your calories, you guys, especially if you're a beginner and you want to start your journey. You don't know how to eat right now. I definitely don't recommend jumping straight into counting your calories just because it's a lot, and I'd rather you build a foundation first, kind of get a general idea of what it is to eat a sufficient amount of protein, what it is to eat whole foods, because it is a lot of food. And every time I post a what I eat in a day on my Instagram, people are like, you really eat all of that? Is this bulking? That is so much food. Girl, it's a lot of food because it's clean calories. And what I mean by that is like, let's say for example, you get a burger and fries from McDonald's. Girl, that shit is like 1,000 calories. What we're eating here could be like 200, 300 calories. At the end, it doesn't really amount to much. It'll probably be like 1,800 to 2,000 calories. That's where I'm eating at right now. I am running and lifting, so that's why my calorie amount is pretty high. But yeah, the more you work out, the more you can eat. So get your ass to the gym. Get your ass to the gym. All right, let me show you guys. Let me stop having these like minor crash outs or whatever. All right, so sourdough bread, which is so much better, I'm not even gonna lie. Sourdough bread, let's see how much calories is in this. Yeah, so one slice is 130 calories. The other one was 40 calories for one slice. So big difference there. Really starving now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I also, it's around 12:20 right now, so I also want to marinate my chicken. I want to marinate my salmon as well because that's what I'm eating, and then when I'm ready to have it, I'll just put it on the grill and do that. I'm also having potatoes because I have rice here. I have moro that me and my dad made. I still have a lot, so I don't want this to go to waste. So I'm probably gonna have that with my chicken. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have salmon with potatoes and broccoli or asparagus because this is from my Sunday shopping and I just don't like for anything to go to waste. So that's the only thing that I really have to get done. Everything has pretty much been eaten already. I am also craving something sweet. Oh, you know what I have? Truffle! I have truffle! I'm gonna have truffle as my sweet snack because I am on my period, and I'm going to film this as well for Instagram Reels. I'm going to have this after my cottage cheese. If I still want it, then I'll have it. Cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. Alright guys, moment of truth. I don't know how this is gonna taste. I feel like I've definitely had this before. I hope it tastes good, bro. Guys, it's so watery. I'm already gross though. Does it really taste good? It tastes more like
You guys, cottage cheese has no business being this freaking good, y'all. Like, please, if you're debating it, just try it. I promise it's so good. In the beginning, it'll take some time to like get used to, but it's so good. Promise. I'm just so happy to eat this every day, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so happy that the one at at Trader Joe's actually tastes really good.
I don't have nothing for you, mama. Isn't she so pretty, you guys? Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm officially up to my second Stanley of the day, which means I am heading towards 80 ounces of water today. Drink your water. Now, it can be super difficult just because you don't prioritize it, but it's so important to stay hydrated, my girl. I realized that like I can also be off track water as well, but when I'm on track I feel so good about life. I really do. But it is time to have lunch. I'm going to do a few things, you guys. I want to finish cooking in an hour, probably less. What I'm going to do is I'm going to season my chicken, I'm going to season my salmon. I'm also going to get my potatoes ready because I'm going to have salmon, potatoes, and I think broccoli. Yeah, so let's get into it. This is going to be, let me take out the salmon and stuff. Asparagus. Guys, I have no lemon or lime for my salmon. Alright y'all, just a little tip for potatoes. I love potatoes, but I hate how long it takes to get cooked. So what I do is that I'll put it in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes, salt, pepper, oregano. I'll take them out, I'll season them again, and then I'll put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes at 400-degree Fahrenheit, just because I hate when a freaking potato is not cooked to the red. I hate when a potato está crudo. I'm so tired, you guys. I feel like my energy is so low because of my period, but we're pushing through. I'm tired, girl. Like, I'm tired, but we're pushing through. You see how I say that in every freaking like vlog that I'm tired? Because I genuinely am. But I'm also gonna season my chicken, and I'm gonna make my vegetables now, so that way for dinner I'm pretty much like done, and I don't really have to cook as much either. I want to cook my freaking chicken, but I can't find my mixing bowl, and I have like 4. So confused. We are going to take our salmon. We're gonna put our salmon in the air fryer now at 400 degrees Fahrenheit, 10 minutes. No longer, because then it's gonna burn. Probably even gonna put it less as it's not that much salmon. So let's see. This is for me and Ron. Yum. 7 minutes, so it doesn't burn. Y'all, please don't come for me for cleaning my chicken, because I'm always gonna clean my chicken. I'm sorry, baby girls. It's just how I was raised. You will watch me disinfect my sink. Promise you that. Poopies. Alright. Season these, actually. Forgot. I don't know where my freaking mixing bowl is, y'all. You guys, I just want to show you my point of view right now. I'm cleaning as I go, okay? I used to be the type of person to make the biggest disastrous messes when I cook, but I've learned that cooking as you go is literally the way. Now I can eat in peace. I don't have to look at a mess when I'm eating, and it just makes the time go quicker. Like, if you're in the kitchen, if you're waiting around, girl, start cleaning. It's literally life changing. I don't know if I want to eat the chicken first. I should have put some vegetables in here. I'm being a lazy biatch. Look at those potatoes. They perfect. Salmon, we got our chicken, we got our asparagus, we got our potatoes going, and now I'm going to also be cooking broccoli as well. So our two veggies are going to be broccoli, asparagus, protein, chicken and salmon, potatoes, and then I also have moto from the other day that I showed you guys that I will be having as well. If you guys want the recipe for it, it is on my Instagram. I'm gonna do it in the same pan so it can get the chicken flavor. Put a little bit of butter, nothing too crazy. Again, grass-fed butter. Onion powder, yes ma'am. Pepper. Oregano, we're gonna open it up and actually grab a pinch. Take a pinch of it, turn it around. Lower the heat, I don't know why it's so high. Lower that heat, cookies. I let them hoes burn a little bit, but it's all good. I cannot wait to eat, you guys. Oh my god, I'm so hungry now. So we got lunch and dinner, and they don't need to be in the kitchen at all today. And the kitchen is clean, no dishes. We are all set to go. So I feel like it's just too much food for me right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna do this piece with some potatoes. I'm gonna have the potatoes. I'm making this pretty because I'm filming for Instagram Reels. And then I'm going to have broccoli. Alright, you guys, this is our lunch. Yo, she looks bomb. ¿Y tú qué tú quieres? Comida, baby girl. Bájate de ahí. This bad boy to where she belongs.
The food is so bomb. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I get to chicken it, but today that's not happening. I'm kind of getting full though, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish this piece.
Why is he eating my chicken?
There's like 4 pieces of chicken.
You guys, I'm done with my food. I'm definitely not eating that piece of chicken just because your girl's really full. Like, even if I wanted to, I was counting on. I really can't. I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, and in about 3-ish hours, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Love you guys. Eat again. One more time. It is officially time for our last meal. I didn't put any of the food away that I made purposely because I basically hate microwaved food. Like, I'm gonna have to eat ese moro microwave that's already like a few days old. Ugh. I hate it, but we can't be picky, baby girl. We gotta finish the food. We cannot throw out food. I was raised that way. Girl, if I were to throw out food or not finish my food, I would get my ass beat, quite literally. But put the salmon in the pan where I cooked the vegetables. I'm gonna have my meal, and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna brush my teeth. Every time I'm done eating, I call it a night. I also didn't eat my true food, so I also owe that to myself. I'm so freaking excited. So freaking excited. Me and Ron are gonna watch the Gabby Petito documentary. I already watched the first episode and baby girl is so sad. Like, it is so freaking sad. I just like searched her YouTube and immediately started crying. I am on my period, so I'm like super sensitive, but it's just so sad, like, to see her go, you know. If you're in that type of relationship, baby girl, please save yourself, please. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you think you're in like an abusive relationship, please go watch that, because baby girl, I don't want anything to happen to you. That's my salmon that I made with my veggies. There's the moto. It's not that bad. I don't know why I'm being such a picky bitch right now. I'm gonna put it, if you guys ever want it to be like fancy, you could just put it in a bowl and then you plop it and it comes out cute. Damn, those asparagus look good, y'all. With my moto. Okay, I'm actually happy about my moto now, you guys. Oh, fuck, it's so hot. This is literally me cleaning as I go, you guys. I just washed down all these dishes and I put all of the food away. And now I'm going to put my moto in here. This thing is like still hot, so I took a break. It's burning me. Put my moto. And there we have it. Our last meal for the day. I feel like this is so extra. Now I'm gonna eat. I have to film this for Instagram reels. Y'all, the moto is so good. Even though it's like a few days old, it's actually really good. The salmon is also really good. I can tell that there's no lemon in here, but it's entirely fine. It's definitely doable. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope that was helpful. I still have to like finish up cleaning and stuff, but I'm getting a little bit tired. I also have to wind down. I've pretty much been filming all day and Ron's been home and came home from El Salvador, so I want to spend some time with him. But yeah, I'm going to explain everything in the description so that way you guys have a general idea. But yeah, it's very simple, very easy. It doesn't have to be too complicated. This is also something that you can meal prep as well if you're someone that just doesn't have the time. But yeah, I love you guys. If you are new here, welcome, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.